Will you look into the mirror?
What will I see?
Even the wisest cannot tell. I know what it is you saw. For it is also in my mind.
Sometimes in life, we all have an oh shit moment.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That realization that you locked your keys in your car, you forgot to make your car payment, or the feds just padlocked your house because your cousin was cooking crystal meth.
What the hell?
But before the release of my last video on Amazon's Rings of Power, the showrunners revealed in an article for Vanity Fair that the Rings of Power is not based on the Silmarillion.
My bad.
Yo, what? Yo, bad!
Simply put, Amazon didn't purchase the rights for it. So what exactly did they purchase? Well, my friends, they were the rights to Tolkien's The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
A Variety exclusive revealed that the filming and gaming rights for The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings will soon be up for sale, with an article naming Amazon as the primary bidder. And that's when I realized,
Oh shit!
so I have to ask, is there something more sinister at work here?
Strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
So heat up your Jiffy Pop and adjust your tinfoil hat as we examine King Geoffrey's attempt to rule them all in this special edition of Amazon, The Quest for Middle-earth. Since it was announced in 2017, several outlets have reported or implied that Amazon's TV adaptation was based on Tolkien's The Silmarillion.
Never trust the living.
Further adding to the confusion was a series of releases by Amazon, including an image depicting what appears to be Melkor and the darkening of Valinor, which is depicted in The Silmarillion. So why help perpetuate a lie? Why wait 5 years to correct the story?
I don't know, you tell me.
The answer, as we've seen, my friends, is simple: fan backlash. The backlash from fans regarding the series has been quite substantial, resulting in ratioing of the series trailers, multiple videos condemning it, and social media awash with angry Tolkien fans. However, I would point out that this backlash was the result of the illusion that it was based on a lesser-known work, The Silmarillion. Could you imagine the level of shit Amazon would have to deal with if they revealed in 2017 that they had purchased the rights to The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings? It would have been early, it would have been loud, and not only could have torpedoed the series altogether, but endangered the next phase of Amazon's overall strategy. Because this project is necessary, not to achieve short-term success, but to lay the groundwork for future acquisition. The close proximity between Amazon's admission and the announcement that the filming and gaming rights for The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings are coming up for sale was no accident.
What I want is for you to know that I don't know for sure what you're up to, but you're for sure up to something. And I sure intend to find out what that something is.
As we've established, an early reveal of the source material may not have only stopped the series' production altogether, but would have placed any attempt to sell the filming and gaming rights to these franchises in jeopardy. A Variety exclusive revealed the news of the sale on February 9th of this year. So when other outlets were finally able to report the sale on February 10th, Vanity Fair published the Amazon source reveal.
No way!
So while fans lit up social media, shaking their fists at the ridiculous casting choices, the cast photos, and the defiling of Tolkien's work, the story of the future sale was virtually ignored. So either Amazon was very fortunate, or they gave the story exclusively to Vanity Fair, knowing they would provide the necessary cover. Now, while Amazon's failure to correct the stories on the source material actively perpetuated these stories with selective leaks and orchestrating the source reveal to diminish the news of the upcoming sale is compelling, the question remains: what is Amazon's endgame? Why purchase these works? Why not just the Silmarillion?
Okay, people, you have to tell me these things, all right? Throw me a frickin' bone here.
For the answer, we must examine the concept of canon and the fate of other beloved franchises. When Disney purchased Lucasfilms, by legal definition, Any future Star Wars movie made by Disney is considered canon. In other words, officially part of that particular franchise.
Well, I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
To eliminate competing works within the franchise, such as novels, comic books, etc., Disney, in Thanos-like fashion, snapped their fingers and poof, everything was decanonized or no longer part of the official Star Wars universe.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Star Trek, on the other hand, was a little more subtle. By simply inventing the Kelvin timeline, they altered the future of established characters, meaning they could simply rewrite those characters in any way they wanted, regardless of established Star Trek films.
No shit.
So by establishing characters in Amazon's Lord of the Rings of Power, and later acquiring the film and gaming rights, they can reboot The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings films characters from the series without decanonizing Peter Jackson's films. In addition, the TV series and any future films based on that series would also be considered canon, or part of the official Lord of the Rings franchise.
What the shit?
Now, again, I have to emphasize that this is a theory based on current events and evidence provided.
I have no proof, only whispers.
And while it may be argued that Bezos stands to lose at least $1 billion if the Rings of Power fails, I submit that one of the richest men in the world with a net worth of almost $200 billion, he could string them together, perforate them, put them on a roll, and floss his ass with it without even blinking.
That's disgusting.
And consider the financial gains if Bezos can actually reboot the entire Hobbit and Lord of the Rings franchise, including his own works.
More money, more money, more money.
Everything from films to TV, even gaming, would now be under Amazon's control.
It's mine. My precious.
And for those of you who still hold doubts, ask yourself this: why buy the rights to something you never intend to use? The answer is, you don't. Thank you for watching, and as always remember, when they decide to clutch their pearls,
Oh, that's disgusting.
we'll provide the necklace right here on Salty Buttered Bags.